what my husband used to do is sit me down and then begin to talk about how he really wanted to change and wanted this to be different. And I'd get really sucked into that. And so I'd patiently listen. And then gradually I'd be aware of the fact that he was saying the same thing again, and then the same thing again. And then I'd finally twig that actually it was the drink speaking. And he would never remember anything about that in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And that used to make me really frustrated. And in the end, I learned to avoid it.
Yeah.
So you find techniques of protecting yourself from that anger in the end.
Yeah. You do get sucked into that. And at that moment in time, he probably meant it. Because the number of times I said I would not drink anymore. And so I would have this farewell to alcohol party, goodbye, good friend and all that, and then the next day I would have such a hangover that I need to drink again. Off it went. But at the time, I really meant it.
It's really important to understand this because I didn't understand this. And so what came out of me then, which is also a part of anger, was scorn. And I really scorned, again, when we wrote the book and did the program, I went through a lot of emotions. It's interesting, I'm going through some of them now. Again, just the echoes of that. But I was good at words. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I used to just wipe the floor with him. And I am so sorry that I did that. Because what I'd done is I put hope in the cupboard and I brought out scorn to protect me. And scorn did protect me, but I think it must have devastated him.
Yeah, because it can feed directly into the shame that's already